yeah, I should turn on the Twitch integration. Where I always forget where that is. There it is. Open that shit up. Let's get this Twitch integration going. Like, legitimately, we have so few starting customers that for the first few days you might actually have to wait your turn to get into this restaurant. Oh, yeah, I'm just filling out forms to get travel costs reimbursed. Well, get that reimbursement, Ed. Let me see. Thing looks good. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the polls. I do not want Patchy fucking with what I want this time. Sorry, Patchy. You're not getting polls this time. But we definitely. Yeah. Okay, so I think we should go ahead and type visit in chat. Just so I can see if it's like actually working. So we didn't. Okay, okay, it's working. It didn't send the notification since I started it mid run, but it is working now. All right, so gotta figure out how I just like barely loaded into this one. I need to figure out how I want to organize this stuff. But yeah, as you can see, we've got the regular steaks, we've got the thin cut steaks, we've got the thick cut steaks. We've got the stuff to make mushroom sauce for the steaks. I took as my extra menu item pies. Since, you know, I already had the steaks here, why not do pies? But yeah, I need to figure out how I want to organize this. Just kind of put the table somewhere where it's relatively easy to get to them. Well, actually, fuck it. I'm basically, for the time being at least, I'm basically just not even gonna use the, I'm basically just not even gonna use the actual kitchen. I'm just gonna put the shit out here because I've got the space for it. The only question is where do I want to put this last table? Yeah, I guess that'll work. Okay. Let's bring all the shit out here. And we'll figure out how we want to get this stuff organized. I wonder if this lets people order both mains or just one. Do you mean like both mains at once, like they ordered a steak and a pie, or just that the Twitch integration is going to give you either option? Because I would, if I had to guess, I would say the latter. Get this cabinet in. But yeah, we're going to be making so little money at the beginning. But it's probably going to be fine because we have so few fucking customers. Like the lack of money probably makes no difference at all. But yeah, let's just get everything transferred over into the main room here. Just gonna... Let's just get everything moved into the room and then we'll try to get these organized. Definitely have to max call on first days. Oh yeah, like, not even a question. Because literally, we can just call everyone right away, and we have not only enough tables for everyone, literally more than enough tables for everyone. It is impossible for anyone to be waiting outside. Make day 15 serve 3 people. At the rate we're going, that might not be as far-fetched as it seems. This is going to start at night, basically. Basically just gonna call everyone. So. Let's just get everything out here. And then we gotta figure out how we actually want to lay out the kitchen. or my pseudo kitchen that's actually just the dining room that I've sort of invaded. All right, so we've got the steaks here. We don't even have a hob. We only have the oven. Hmm. Okay. So probably first priority is we want to get a hob. Well, I don't know if we have so few customers. It's probably not gonna matter. So I need to just remind myself the mushroom soup. We have to do the yeah onion water boil, and then add chopped mushroom and cook. All right, and we actually have to chop the mushroom. Okay. So I'm just gonna stick some extra counters in here, just because I don't think we're really gonna end up using them. So I guess like down here will just be the mushroom soup station. Put the flour somewhere like here. So yeah, I can do it like this. So basically, start of the day, I'm gonna get the onions going, the onion and water going. Then we send the calls. Get the mushroom chopped up, and then stick that back in the oven. And then I guess the only other thing I would change is let's put the flour out here. I probably want. This is probably yeah, this probably isn't the best layout that we can do, but honestly, well, let's just kind of play it for like this first day or maybe an extra day after, and then see how that goes. I actually want to move the phones there. I hope we get offered onion rings. I didn't want to come out here for practice. I want to rename the restaurant. What do we, that makes sense. There we go. That seems appropriate. We'll give you so many options you don't even know what the fuck to do, and then nobody comes to the restaurant. Alright. Get that going, send the calls. Fucking Yep. Fire God and Patchy are both here. Let's do that. We'll take Fire God's order first. He wants a thick, I believe that is a medium? Or is that a rare? Oh, that's a rare. That's a rare. Okay. Alright. There you go, Fire God. And Patchy, what do you want? You want a well done. You want a thick welly with mushroom sauce. Exactly what he asked for. Oh, I gotta put it on a plate. Watch out for the rush. Honestly, if I took like a morning rush, it would probably be more customers than I have for the entire rest of the day. Oh my god. $20. But yeah, as should be expected, thin cut steaks cook faster and thick cut steaks take longer. Alright, is there anything worth at all? Honestly, fucking taking another dining table. $20, what is this, a burger joint? Yeah, seriously. So honestly, this seemed fine so far. The only thing I could really ask for is it would be nice if we could get another hub. Um, so I was only actually able to do the booking desk once, so I think I should actually like not even bother starting the mushroom sauce yet. I'll literally just send all the calls immediately. 2 customers again. Yep. Here comes another $20. Oh, yep. Only got 2. And it's just Fire God and Patch again. I guess ad hasn't queued up. Oh, let me actually cut the mushroom. Alright. We'll take Fire God's order. He wants a pie. I'm morbidly curious. Will it actually let me put the wrong cut steak into the pie? I'm Alright, Patchy, you're gonna have to wait. I know you're gonna be okay with waiting because this is exactly the kind of stuff that you would check. No, it does. Okay, it doesn't let me put the. Alright, we had to try it for science. Oh, Patchy wants a pie. Well, I already got the pie crust ready, so I just made mushroom sauce for absolutely nothing. I wanted to know. Yeah, see, I know Patchy. Sorry. There's your pie, Patchy. It definitely didn't just go into the sink just now. Oh, we made $30 this time. Oh yeah, because the pies are worth more, and booking desk was 4 instead of 3. Oh, we're getting up to 4 customers. All right. Yeah. Especially since we're gonna be going up in. Yes, especially since we're going up in customers a little bit. I do want to send this hub. I don't know if there's really any point in moving these counters, but I might as well. It just gives me more space to work with, even though I don't really need it right now. I guess we'll keep a sink in there, or maybe we want to keep plates in there. Plates might be the more important thing to get first rather than the sink. I love that Matt is reorganizing on day 3 with 4 ghosts. I'm not really reorganizing. I'm just kind of like putting the hob there and figuring out where the best place is for it. But yeah, I think we just fully send the phones. Yep. Alright. So Patchy's all alone. I think we'll serve Patchy first. Oh, he wants... I believe that's a medium. Oh my god, that cooks so fast. Okay, I'm sorry, Patchy. There we go. There you go, Patchy. Let's move this. Hopefully someone orders a thin welly. We need a pie. Sorry. There we go. Fire God, here's your pie. Or, sorry, that's not Fire God. Oh, fucking everyone wants pie. Honestly, so this feels pretty inefficient. I might want to, like, actually put a counter closer to where the steaks are. Like this extra counter I have at the top. Probably a good idea to, like, put it down where I have the plates instead. I don't know how like stringent the time is going to be, so let's make things a little bit easier for myself by just clearing this dirty plate. And then bring this over. Ah, yeah, it's not that bad. And I should expect that it's not going to be that bad on single player. But better safe than sorry. Alright, here we go. We got another option. Black coffee. I mean... we also have the morning rush that we talked about. Like, legitimately, the morning rush might add more people than I have for the entire rest of the day combined. But I think going with the theme of this restaurant right now, I think we gotta send black coffee. We're back down to 2 customers. Oh, it's so dumb. Can I get like a research desk? No, apparently not. Oh, what do I need a counter? I already have 3 counters right there. The fuck do I need another one for? Let's go ahead and get this one. And considering we finally have money, I am just going to send plates. Why not? I guess I'll keep these there as a backup, but we probably will not need them. And actually, given the copy situation, let's actually do it like that instead. Just so I can access it from both sides, if for whatever reason I feel the need to. Yeah, I think this will be fine, especially now that we're back down to 2 customers. Alright. We don't really need another counter. I mean, is it worth sending 1 reroll just to... Yeah, I'm gonna send 1 reroll just to see if we can get a research station finally. No, we cannot. Alright. Well, let's go. Send those phones! I'm just gonna get a pie going right away, just because it's off. It seems to be often asked for, so I'm gonna have 1 going already. Let's cut up the mushroom. Get it there, and now I'll take Patchy's order first. He wants a thick boy. A thick welly. There we go. It takes so fucking long to cook the well done. Alright, and we have all the coffee we could ever need. In fact, Patchy wants the coffee. But, gonna have to wait, because I want to serve Fire God first. Oh, hey! Fire God wants a pie. I already had it ready. There you go, Fire God. Patchy, you want your coffee? Alright, have your fucking coffee. What, you're too good for coffee, Fire God? No, you stay in here, motherfucker. You're not leaving until you order coffee. Trust me, we need that money. I need every dollar I can get. Please, for the love of God, order a coffee. Alright, fine. But yeah, it does not matter whether they get a thin cut or a thick cut steak. It's still $5. Really, anyone who doesn't get the thick cut is just making a bad value buy. Oh my god, still no fucking research station. I don't really think I need a second hob right now. Yeah, especially given our situation. I'm gonna send a reroll, and we're looking for that research station, and we're still not fucking getting it. God damn it. But yeah, I don't particularly need any of the other stuff. Scrubbing brush wouldn't be bad, but it's not really urgent right now. Alright, let's go. Get everyone's ass in here. Go ahead and get a pie ready. I'll go ahead and take Patchy's order first. He wants a pie. There you go, buddy. Such a fucking messy eater, though, Patchy. Christ. Alright, Fire God and Random Buddy, what do you want? Everyone wants pies. I should be glad about that, though, because pies are more money. Oh, not the plate. There we go. And there we go. Set one there. Easy peasy. Now Patchy wants his coffee. Once again, Fire God's too good for coffee. Ah, I can't hold him back. Damn it. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Fucking Fire God. Too good for coffee. Oh, great. Oh, I don't... Okay. It doesn't even give me a choice of symbols. I just have to... I'm guessing it's just forcing me to stick with whichever one I had done before. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, knowing that, I think it makes, like, when you occasionally get the things you can bring into the restaurant where they're just like those symbols. So I feel like now that I know this, it makes most sense to use those for franchise runs, where you already know what symbols you're gonna get. But anyway. So what can I do? I could... Yeah, definitely a good idea. So the fuck? Sink. The thing with the sink is... Well, let's go ahead and buy the globe. We'll just stick that in the kitchen that is not being used at all. Increased queue patience. So we can send a... Yeah, well, actually, how much is this? Chandelier is still the same. Let's send a painting. So we can get that. And I would love to get to the extra money per item delivered, but can't quite get there. I can only save one of these, and that's not going to be enough to get me there, so... I'm just going to have to settle. So we're going up to 5 customers. Baby, we're hitting the big bucks now. I thought it was dumb at first, but yeah, it makes sense. Alright, so... It would be a bit risky to fully send the phones, because if there's a lot of parties of one, someone might have to wait outside, and then don't know for sure if I can do them in time. So I think what I'll do... I'll kind of go back to what I was doing the first day. Let's get this started, and then send the phone. Based on what I saw there, I think it's 2 parties of 2. Yeah, nobody's waiting outside. Alright, we're good. Let's chop the mushroom. Get that going. Go ahead and get a pie already set. Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright. So Apache got here first. What do you want? You want a thin cut steak. We're definitely doing that on the hob because the oven does it way too fast. A thin rare. There you go. I don't think it really matters which one we do first. So I think that's a medium. It's a medium thinny plus the pie. Sorry, I gotta stick that into the sink while I get a plate for that. There we go. Let me clear that dish for you, Apache. And let me get you your coffee and just get you out of here. Get the fuck out of my restaurant, Apache. God damn it. And stop jostling me when I'm trying to do the dishes. Alright. Just want to get these dishes cleared while I can so that they're ready for the coffee, but I am going to serve Fire God's group first. Oh, we got a thick welly with mushroom sauce. There we go. And let's get that going. Alright. Stick that pie on the free table. And there you go. And now you both want your coffees. Fire God, once again, too good for coffee. Alright, get the fuck out of here, everyone. Scram. Alright. Fucking mashed potatoes. I mean, we gotta. We gotta. Oh god, photographic memory. No, fuck that. We're going mashed potatoes. We are taking as many menu item options as fucking possible. Easiest day 15 incoming. Yeah, we're gonna. At the rate we're going, we're gonna get to like day 15 and there's still gonna be fucking 5 customers max. Did that not lower? It was. I think it was 5 and it lowered it to 4. Or maybe not. Oh, it's possible that it didn't actually, but it's like whatever. It's fine. All right, we finally got the research desk. Well, yeah, because it's a 15% reduction, so finally on day 7 of research desk. Exactly. Like, so it's 15% reduction, so just depending on, like, how the game does rounding and whether it stores decimals. I suppose, like, when you have this low of a customer count, it is possible for it to not reduce at all. So yeah, just depending on how the game does decimals and rounding. Alright, but anyway. So, let's get things started. Stick that in the oven. Let's get the... Oh, yeah, let's just send everybody. I might have to... Yeah, let me actually put the mashed potatoes there. Got the mushroom soup there. Let's go ahead and get a pie going before we take Fire God's order. Alright, Fire God, what do you want? You want a thick rarity. He likes them thick. There we go. I think we gotta take this table first. Got a medium regular. And then a medium thinny with mushroom sauce. Alright, there we go. Oh, I forgot to get some coffee going. Fire God's gonna want some finally. Alright, and then Patchy, what do you want? You want the thick welly with mushroom sauce. But yeah, the thick boys take so long to cook. Alright. Okay, Patchy wants coffee as well, so I gotta get another one going. We'll do this research first. Let me take the coffee to Fire God. I actually gotta take the order. Clear out that dirty dish. You sure you don't want this extra pie I made, Patchy? Just the coffee? Alright, fine. We made a whole $50 on day 7. Fucking we're killing it. We got a power sink. Really would have preferred the wash basin, but it's hard to complain. Do we get an extra? We could send an extra dining table and just. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, let's put a hob in there. Let's get an extra dining table because we're going up to 6. So I think getting an extra one will let me still just full send the phones. I am gonna get this power sink. That's gonna be our main dishwashing sink, and I'm actually gonna move the flour over here since the only thing it's used for is the pie, so we might as well want it to be near where the steaks are. This extra counter I'm gonna put here, and that way I can put like both the mashed potatoes and the mushroom sauce right there. So I think that'll be good. Fucking, is it all parties of 2? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to rethink that because I forgot that we need the water for these things as well. Forgot about that. Okay, so that's not gonna quite work the way I wanted it to. So we'll have to rethink that. Getting the mushroom sauce ready. Let's take a pie in here. Let's take Fire God's group's order first. Ooh, they both want regular wellies. Okay. One of them with that, and one of them with this. Okay. Let me move that. Let's get the other regular welly. And this one just wants mushroom sauce. Set that there. There we go. Let's take this group's order next. Got a medium thickie with mushroom sauce, and a rarey with mushroom sauce. A rare thinny with mushroom sauce. Alright, there we go. I need to... Oh shit, I didn't get any coffees going. You can fucking wait right there for me, Patchy. want a rare thickie and a rare normie. Both with mushroom sauce. Everyone wants the fucking mushroom sauce today. I don't think literally anybody didn't order the mushroom sauce. Alright, so that extra pie I made was all for nothing, but it's fine. Let me do this. Get Fire God his coffee. There we go. Let's clear out Patchy's table. Oh, wait. Sorry, Fire God and Patchy are together. I was looking at someone else. Alright, let's get that coffee going. Set that coffee there. And this will be all the coffee we need. Have at it. Patchy and Fire God, please be patient. I gotta do this upgrade. A safety hob. Boo. Would have taken it if it was a danger hob, but the safety hob. Fuck that. Alright, but thanks for finally ordering coffee, Fire God. Yeah, there's so many fucking order options, and the Twitch integration only gives you 3. Like, Patchy, you gotta just deal with whatever Twitch integration gives you. And I don't give a shit. Okay. So what do we got? Pot stack. Plate sink. Sorry. There might be an argument to actually just take this extra sink and just put it somewhere fuck these. Who needs the extra plates? And honestly, we should probably just leave this door open. Our expected customers went down to 5. But yeah, I might actually just send this sink just so we have a sink for here near the pots. Where's the best place to put though? Pot stack, no. I mean, we could actually still just close that off. Yeah, I'm gonna send the sink. Just have it here, just so we have one near the flour and one near the pots. Which maybe isn't the most efficient way to do it, but I don't give a shit. The rolling pin, actually, could be nice for... Oh, yeah, I have regrets now. Probably what I could have just done is grab the rolling pin and just manually knead the dough, and then just move that sink over there. I probably didn't need to buy an extra sink, but what the fuck ever. You can't take a soup starter without it, and you're without a pick to perk? What the fuck are you talking about? First of all, the pot stacks have 3. If we're adding a soup, we've got 3 pots. It's fine. But yeah, fuck the danger hub. Fuck them. Honestly, do I still just send the rolling pin? Yeah, fuck it. Send the rolling pin. And watch nobody order a pie ever again. Yeah, probably not worth doing the reroll right now, but we'll keep something around. Fine, Patchy, I'll keep the pot stack just in case. Christ, this fucking guy. Alright, there we go. Stick that in the oven. Get that on the hob. Yeah, it's probably not worth trying to clean that mess until it's actually done. Alright, hold your horses, everyone. Let's get a coffee started. That is not what I meant to do. Alright, serve this guy first. Oh, he actually wants the pie I made. Alright, Fire God and Patchy, what do you want? That's a medium normie and a medium thinny. It's the slim medium. The diet medium, if you will. Alright, let me take this back. Should probably get more coffee going. Alright, we do that. Take this guy's coffee order just to get him out of here. Let's do that. Fucking, how much of a mess can you make eating coffee? What the fuck? This guy wants mushroom sauce, and this guy wants mushroom sauce and mashed potatoes. Alright, there you go. And they want coffee as well. Alright, so here's the coffee for Fire God and Patchy. Grabbing a little coffee on a lunch date. I guess dinner date, like, fucking immediately turned to nightfall. Can't really call that a lunch date. Alright, here you go. Fucking 5 customers on day 9 of franchise mode. Fucking insane. What happened? I had work stuff. Well, not much. We still only have 5 customers. Oh my god! Mushroom pie! I do enjoy eating lunch at midnight. Also, Patchy was asking for backup because he keeps wanting me to take extra pots, but he's dumb. Mushroom pie. Oh yeah, expected customers didn't go down. I'm wondering if there's like a maximum reduction you can have, and if you take more options, it's not going to get lower. Because that's now twice in a row where it hasn't gone down at all. That's either really unlocking rounding with decimals, or there's just like a certain point where like the game doesn't let you make it any lower. He only has 1 pot and wants to take all of the options. Alright, so what can we do here? I think the easiest thing for us to do is just switch the pots and the mushrooms, because we want the mushrooms to be a little bit closer to where the pies are. Alright, yeah, and we put the hob in here, so we can upgrade it. I don't think it's really worth sending a reroll right now. So let's just send it. Full send on the phones. Alright, there we go. Pop that in the oven. That in there. Let's get that started. So I guess we're taking Patchy and Fire God's order first. And just go ahead and send that, but we're not going to fill the pie yet because now we have multiple options for the pie. Fire God wants a mushy pie. And Patchy wants a normie rarey. You want it with both options. And Fire God wants his with mashed potatoes. Alright. Here you go. Dinner is served. Let's take this guy's order. He just wants a regular pie. Easy enough? No. Take the flour. Let's go ahead and get another coffee going while we're waiting. Oh my god, you guys are so fucking messy back there. Christ. The things I've put up with you two. Alright, what do you want? We got another pie order. Let's get that normie welly in the oven. It's kind of cutting it close there. But we got away with it just fine. Yeah, the pie takes so long to burn. It's crazy how easy that is. Just take his coffee order. Ooh, okay. So, Fire God and Patchy, the last customer, so I'm gonna tease you with the coffee that I know you want. But you're gonna have to watch me clean the floors and do some research first before you get your coffee. We got a danger hob, so I might actually want that danger hob. Suddenly I actually have a decent amount of money. Wow. Take the order. There you go. I guess a lot of that is just because the phone calls become worth more the later into the run you are. And also, like, I just didn't spend very much last round. Okay, so we got a danger hob here. But I think at the very least, we are going to want to send up to... We're going to want to send up to 6 symbols. And I guess let's do it with a rug. And put that rug, like, here to try to deal with the mess that Patchy and Fire God keep making. Yeah, I don't need that final one. Queues stop, table patience decreasing. Yeah, but there's never gonna be a queue. There's just not. That's not a thing that will happen at this restaurant. Okay, so in terms of like where to put this danger hob, I do want to send the danger hob, but I need to figure out where I want to put it. I'll put a statue in here just in case I change my mind and decide to send it, but I don't think I'm going to. So where can we put the danger hob? What place makes the most sense? I could do it like right here. But yeah, so let's take this counter away that we're not really using. I guess we can put it there. And what if we just do that? Yeah, there we go. And actually we can make that corner even a little bit easier for ourselves. Or is it better to just do something like that and have the actual counter here? Okay. So I think this is looking fine. Yeah, so we can have the we can do it so that the what am I thinking? We do the we prepare the mushroom sauce on the danger hob just so it's a little bit faster, and there's no danger of burning. Um, and like if we get desperate, we can do like thick cut steaks on the danger hob. But honestly, the oven is fine for that too. Okay, I think this'll be fine. Extra dollar per item sounds nice. I don't know if it means like literally one extra coin or just like a certain percentage more. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to kind of pay attention a little bit and see whether that's the case or not. Okay, so literally one per item. Okay, well, I'm gonna trust Fire God on that. And then let's oh, okay, yeah, mushroom sauce is ready. Let me just chop up the mashed potatoes. Get our rolling pin. Have a pie crust ready, and I think you're in here first. Just a regular old pie. We can do that for you very easily. Alright, and then Patchy and Fire God next. We need a thick welly and a medium normie. There we go. Dude up here didn't want coffee. Fire God and Patchy do, though. Let me clear these dishes first. And then I'm gonna take that bottom table's order first. There you go. 2 pies. Alright. Easy enough. And then we just need to get that coffee for Patchy and Fire God. Actually sort of makes the coffee more worth it, because it's still not that much, because it's only 2 per coffee, but it's literally doubled how much it's worth. Hashtag thick Willy. Hey, hope everything you're doing on the side is going well, Ed. Get that compensation for travel. Thick Willy is a keeper. I'd love to have heard Ad's terminology for the steak variants. Oh, it seems like the pies didn't get any more expensive because they were already 8 per and they're still 8 per. Huh. Skinny boy mushy, slim mushy, lots of options. I think what I came up with at some point was like um the I haven't really been sticking to it, but the thin cuts I call diet. So it's a diet welly. It's a diet rare. Paperwork is never well. Yeah, it's not worth. Well, you know what? 7 customers. I might have to cool it on the phones. Um, Honestly, I'll send a reroll. I don't particularly need any of these. So what do we got? Blueprint cabinet. Tray stand is actually really nice. Let's do the blueprint cabinet. And in fact, what we can also do is... But yeah, I like the reroll that we got. Let's move the trash. Honestly, we can put the trash there. It's not like I ever really use it. But yeah, let's definitely send the tray stand. I just need to know where I'm going to put it. I guess right there is fine. I just don't really have anywhere for this counter. Honestly, the trash can just stay in this corner. But I kind of also want to do... Well, ooh, I can't afford the coffee table. Let's save the coffee table for later. And we'll upgrade the research desk, see if we get like a copying desk or something. Or even probably a discount desk would actually be better. Just because we don't have a lot of money to go around. But yeah, so yeah, basically what I can do is just, as I'm building the order, just stick the plates on the tray stand and then pick up the tray and deliver it. The only thing is the dishes. I don't really have there's not a great system for retrieving the dishes since I only have a power sink, not a wash basin. But it's probably fine. Okay, so we'll see kind of how the phones go and see like how many parties of 2 there are and whatnot. Okay, I think that's basically all parties of 2. Alright. Let's get that out of the oven. Stick that there, and we'll go ahead and get that ready. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get a bunch of pie crusts ready with the rolling pin. We're not going to make any of them yet, so we got to see what people want. Alright, let's take Patchy's table first. We need a thin medium, and we need a diet medium and a normie medium with mushy sauce. Let's take this table now. A diet welly and a shit. And a normie rarey. I might actually need to stop calling just because of the actual oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Just because of like the in-dining patients is getting to be problematic. We just need a welly. Stick that in the oven. I need to get this coffee. Okay, we got a diet medium. We're gonna get a steak pie going. Oh, okay, this needs to be mushy sauce. Yeah, might just have to start cooling it on the phones. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. This fucking welly that the Normal medium I accidentally made. It's causing me problems. We're getting through it though. Not all the time in the world. Who cares? Yeah, if I could get a wash basin instead of this power sink, that would be great. But I haven't seen a sink option in a while. Okay. Got our 2 coffees there. Be patient while we do our upgrade. That's a discount desk. Okay. Obviously depends on how much money we have after the player count bonus. But we might end up wanting to do that. I don't know. I don't think you're close to using it. It got a little bit close on the in-store patience. Oh my god. Fucking cheese boards. Oh, fuck me. We have to, though. We have to. Oh, okay. We did go down from 6 to 5, so the hypothesis about there being a maximum you can reduce was not correct. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? I'm like running out of space to do all this shit. I think I need to... I'm gonna have to rethink the setup down here because I think I need to actually start using like part of the kitchen. There's the coffee table there. Ooh, and fancy table as well. Okay, yeah, we gotta figure out what the fuck we're doing for the for the fucking cheese tables. We must be at like 96% reduction or something. It's fucking ridiculous, man. So I think I'm gonna steal the extra counter we have here. Oh man. What the fuck are we gonna do here? I guess this gives me a way to kind of store both dirty dishes we bring back. So I'm thinking we want the fancy tablecloth, but do we wait on it for the discount desk? That's the only question. Do we wait on it for the discount desk? 5 on day 13. Oh, franchise mode. Amazing. This is so... It's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. So, let me do it like this. I think... Let's send the coffee table. We'll stick it in here. Just in case. And then we'll also do this. We'll make this one the fancy table. You can get the hell out of here. You know what? Probably not the best idea to throw it away, but we'll keep it in the back, basically not in use. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just like have it here as an extra, essentially an extra counter just to put finished, just an extra counter to put finished cheese boards on. So I need to remind myself. All right, 1, 2, 3, 5, So we have 8 different recipes. Okay, so we only have to chop the apples. That's good. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do that as well. Just to have an extra place to put them. Oh, you could put another coffee table in the back for when you need to send the phones. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I bought the coffee table. But yeah, so we're gonna store the discount desk, and I think we're not gonna upgrade that. I want it to stay a discount desk just because money has been an issue. We're back down to 5 customers, so fucking send them. We'll have 2 coffees ready. So I might not need a bunch of coffee since there's now cheese boards as a dessert option. Alright, and then let me get a bunch of pie crust ready. Let's stick that back. Okay. Let's take this loner first. We got a thick medium with mushy sauce. There we go, Fire God and Patchy next. They both want pies. One of them with mashed potatoes. Alright, there you go. And then the fancy table. So you want a... I'm just gonna wait for this to be done. I don't think I can time both of these properly. And then we need a thin welly. A diet welly. Okay, so they both want dessert. Let me get a few cheese boards already made. Let's stick that there. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to upgrade. I almost forgot. Let me clean up your fucking mess. Absolute savages. And we'll return the dirty dishes, so that is ready. Alright, there we go. We got a cheese board and a coffee. There you go, Fire God and Patchy. There you go, cheese board and a coffee. I'm coasting off of the fact that there are like 0 customers. I feel like if there were actually lines outside, I would be fucked because my setup is nowhere near efficient enough. Granted, I could probably fix that by just not full sending phones every day. Alright, 106. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, and we're down to 4 customers. Fucking Christ. Okay. Send the discount desk. Workstation would actually help with, I I mean, it's not important. It's not important enough for me to send right now, but I'll stick it in the. I'll stick it in there so we can do the discount desk. And yeah, coffee table, like we'll eventually want the coffee table, but it's not worth sending right now. So, fucking Christ, never punished. Full send it again. Can I get a pie with mushroom sauce? So I just realized, is franchise mode 2 gonna be a thing, or is it gonna ask you to only save 3 cards again? So do you see, like, in the top right corner how it says tier 1? That makes me think that there's, like, extra layers to franchise mode. Just the fact that it says tier 1 makes me think there's extra layers. Alright, but yeah, nothing else to do right now. Full send the phones. There we go. Gotta get the sides started for the day. We'll get coffee going. Only one person at the fancy table. That's a bit unfortunate, but what can you do? But yeah, if I get the workstation, I would put it like right here where I chop the mashed potatoes, just to make that a bit faster at the start of the day. Let's take our pin and pre-make some pie crusts. Alright, and it's time to start taking orders. Let's take fancy table. He wants a thin rary with mashed potatoes. There we go. Let's take this guy. He wants a normie welly. Okay, these guys are gonna want dessert. Let's do Fire God and Patchy first. They both want the thin welly, the diet welly. One wants it with mushroom sauce, the other wants it with mashed potatoes. Okay, and they didn't want dessert. Okay, so let's just make like one cheese board. I don't think we really need another. You know what, fuck it. It doesn't take that long. So we've got like full dessert prep ready. Yeah, because we've got 2 coffees and 2 cheese boards, so that's as much as we could possibly need. I did not mean to take his order, but it's fine. Let's send the discount disc. And then, which dessert do you want? You want the cheese board. How much are the cheese boards actually worth? It's hard to tell because there's so many bonuses going into that guy. Ah, cheese board 3, which means it's probably worth 2 as a base. Okay. And what option? Smart grabber. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely think about that. Workstation, yeah, let's send the workstation. Put an extra table there. Coffee table. Do we send it, or... Honestly, I probably don't need the top coffee table yet, so we'll just keep it in there and discount it again, because the discount does stack, and I'll also discount the smart grabber. I don't really know what we would even do with the smart grabber, really. If we have like a mixer, I could... Well, honestly, with smart grabber, what would you really need it for? Oh, you know what? Actually, okay, I know what we could do with the smart grabber. I could like put the sink here so that like because when I have the tray and I'm bringing back multiple plates, what I can do is like set one down, clean it. The smart grabber will pull it, and then I set the other down and clean that too. So that would make that a little bit easier. So yeah, I know what we're gonna do with the smart desk. Oh please, please let us take let us take a third main. That would not be surprised at all. It does that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, I'll have to see if anyone goes for the um. Okay, so nobody's at the coffee table. Let's go ahead and get that cut up. Let's pre-make our pie crusts. Alright, and then start taking orders. We'll take Patchy at the top, just because I think he's been waiting the longest. Just want a normie welly. There we go, we'll do this one next. 2 normie wellies. One with mushroom sauce. Just store that in the sink real quick. There we go. Get that plated. Nope. Oh, nobody wants dessert. Okay. Let's get this table next. Let's get a pie going. I'm actually going to put it on the danger hob because we've got a thick medium here. With the works. There we go. That group up there is waiting, but you can be patient. I do not give a shit. Okay. Oh, we actually need a mushroom pie. I kind of put the mushrooms way out of the way, but it's fine. It's fine. The oven would start, that is. 32, what a table haul. Alright. We actually, I think this is the first time I've seen a pie order with a side. I want the mashed potatoes with it. Maybe there was one before and I just forgot about it. You take your plates. And let me do the same for you. But yeah, if I could get a wash basin, that would be real helpful. Let me get another coffee going. Let me pre-make some cheese boards. Alright, so we've got 2 of each dessert ready to go. Let's see what this group wants. They want cheese boards. Let me actually take the tray. There you go. Wait, what? Why did they only take one of them? I thought they both asked for a cheese board. Oh, right. I forgot the cheese boards can serve multiple. I forgot that was a thing. That was like the first time it ever came up for me. I got one of the normie pie with potatoes. Basically a deconstructed shepherd's pie. Alright, here we go. Then we need a cheese board and a coffee. There we go. And Like, there was rarely a moment where we were ever particularly close to failing, and there's day 15 of franchise mode with every possible extra option. I'm sure there's still more extra options we can take, but you know what I mean. Every opportunity we've had to take an extra option, we have. Start with a wash basin. Blueprints cost 25% less. I feel like I'd kind of rather that one. It's only going to apply in the next franchise mode, but that's the one I'm going to take. There's... I mean, okay, I've got the money. We might as well, just so I don't ever have to think about that bonus. So curious now, does it take all cards as options? Yeah, I guess we're gonna see. I was telling Patchy, the fact, like, in the top right, how you can see it says Tier 1, that makes me think if I turn this into a franchise, we're gonna have to take more cards. Oh, yeah, that... Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying now, Fire God. Yeah, that's an interesting option. Or an interesting thought. See if it, like, forces us into the first ring and we have to add more, or we get to choose a certain number from all the ones we have so far. That is an interesting thought for sure. Honestly, we're not even using the coffee table yet. It can fucking stay. The only thing with the smart grabber is I'm curious if it's worth it to wait for a copying desk. Probably not. Should probably just send the smart grabber. But yeah, discount desk is gonna be so good. Like, what if we find a better perk to take? Like, do we have a perk that we'd like to drop even? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I guess the only other one I can think of is tables might order twice. That would continue to perpetually decrease our customer count. Yeah, calm painting is not really worth it. I'm not really worried about that kind of patience. So, but I mean, I might as well, like, stick this in the cabinet just so we can re-roll it next time, you know? Alright. Send the phones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me stick that on. Get that going. Alright, and let's pre-make our pie crusts. Honestly, it's not even worth doing this thing. Just fucking double roll it. Okay. Let's do Fire God's order. He wants a rare thickie with mushy sauce. We'll do this table next. Wants a meat pie. We'll do you next. We need a medium thickie and a rare normie. Medium thickie with mushy sauce, I should say. And what do you want? We want a mushy pie with mashed potatoes and a normie medium. With mushy sauce and mashed potatoes. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, exactly how I wanted that to work. Nice. Yeah, so it's a way to sort of make the dish returning work even though I don't have a wash basin. It's pretty nice. Let me get another coffee going, and let me pre-make... We'll just do one cheese board for now. And fire out, what do you want? You just want a coffee. Alright. And then, what do you want? I should have sent the discount desk before I did that, but it's fine. We've got time. Just send the discount desk. Fucking, this coffee table's gonna be worth $5. Guys are so fucking messy, though. Yeah, get out of here, scram. Also, I can't wait for this to be the run that goes to overtime 50. I love how just ridiculously long the earnings breakdown gets. We got a fucking microwave. Blueprint cabinet. Oh, it's pretty nice. Yeah, this fucking coffee table is worth $5. I'm just gonna fucking send it. And then this statue, we're gonna re-roll it. Microwave, I think would be nice, but I want to... I want to discount it first. I don't really think I need a second blueprint cabinet. I'll send a re-roll. What do we got? Ooh, a grabber. Ooh. Nice. Okay. I'll definitely take that grabber. Dish rack, I don't think is really crucial right now. Maybe at some point down the line we'll want it, but I think we can deal without it for now. I'm gonna move the extra... Oh yeah, we have this fucking extra life here that I brought in and we have never used it. So, like, even more so, we have never been close to losing because we've always had this extra life just in case. There has literally never been any danger. Patchy pointing out the pot stack again. What else is new? Alright. But yeah, because these are only like half a tile, as long as I kind of rotate them correctly, I can get in here to like stock them up, and then I can run both of the tables. Yeah, or run both of the desks. Okay, so, god damn, this is just getting stupid. Alright, overtime day 2, let's go. That's like the most I think that's the most calls I've ever had to do. Oh my god, someone's actually gonna be waiting at the coffee table. Which means I kinda need to take an order fast and get it going. Okay. Let's take both these orders. We got a normie welly. Let me take that, and hopefully he doesn't order a dessert. Get the pie ready. What does he want? He just wants a coffee. That'll work. Oh, that is not what I wanted. But yeah, let me get him his coffee. Just to get him to leave, and we can let the coffee table guy sit down. Okay. Whew. Alright. Let me go back to pre-making some pie crusts. Yeah, if I can get like a grabber and mixer to do that for me, that will definitely help. Let's get this table. Need a mushy pie and a rare thickie. Yeah, I should have done it on the Danger Hob, but I forgot to move the mushroom sauce. He wants a, just a regular meat pie. I believe this guy here wants a dessert. Oh my god, I keep doing that. He just wants a coffee. So we'll do that, and then get this guy up here. He wants a thin rary with mushy sauce. How many fucking times am I gonna do that? We have to remember to set a whole restaurant on fire sometime for all those achievements. Alright, alright. So I finally got some time here to work with. Let's get another coffee going just in case. I'll go pre-prep one cheese board. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put it in the sink. Alright, and then send the upgrade and discount desk as far as we can. I like the one about conveying something in a circle. It's a shame there isn't an achievement for buying a robot for 1 coin. I thought about leaving that $5 coffee table. I thought about leaving that in there until it became $1. I did very much think about doing that. And he wants the cheese board fresh from the sink. There you go. Alright, now Scram, get out of here. This is so dumb. Oh, 9 customers. Okay. Might have to stop the phones. Okay. So the microwave. And then we've got the smart grabber. And the dish rack. Honestly, yeah, we don't really need the dish rack. Counter, I do want to get upgraded, because if we can make it a freezer, that would be great. Or even another prep station I would deal with. Yeah, it's actually a prep station near the dough would be good. So, what do we want? I don't really have any use for the smart grabber yet, so I kind of just want to leave it in there and discount it more. Microwave, where would we put the microwave? Well, so the best thing to do for the microwave would be the mashed potatoes. The microwave will help with the mashed potatoes. So let's send it and just decide where we want to put the microwave. Let's put it there instead of the plates. Honestly, at this point, just toss the plates. We don't need it. Man, that's some squeaky clean cheese. Alright, do I dare get another print? No. We don't need another blueprint cabinet. What did I have in here? Nothing yet. I did not have anything in there yet. I'm gonna send a reroll. See if we get something a little bit more worth it here. If we could get a mixer, that'd be great. Yeah, sure. Kitchen floor protector, why not? It's not crucial right now. Like, the place I might put it is, like, kind of out in the dining room, but we'll keep it in there and discount it. But yeah, we're leaving the smart grabber in there because I feel like we need the mixer before that becomes super useful. Or, like, even a fucking... I don't know. Basically, we're not ready for the smart grabber yet, so I'll just leave it in there and keep discounting it. I'm just gonna send the phones twice, and we're gonna cool it there. And let's do this. And let's pre-make some doughs. Alright, fuck it, I'll send one more. What do you want? Got a medium plain, a plain medium, a normie medium, and we got a normie rarey with mushroom sauce. Alright, what do you want? Oh, okay. Both these tables are good. So honestly, after clearing those tables, I might send more phones. And then we need a normie medium. Okay, he wants a thick medium, and we got a diet medium. Both of these with mushroom sauce. Okay, let me take their order. Rare normie with the works. And we need a diet medium with mushy sauce. Okay. Alright. Normie rarey with mashed potatoes. Okay, and I think all we've got left are desserts. So, let me pre-chop some cheese boards. 2 is the most we're gonna need. Do I have a coffee going? Yeah, I do. Let's get one more, 'cause why not? Alright, you can hold your damn horses while I get this fucking mess cleaned. You savages. Okay, just one cheese board. I remembered this time. Alright, and then this guy can wait while I do the desks. Hey, how are Adeline Steve? Welcome to the stream. We're doing pretty good. We did this zany-ass franchise mode run where, on the first run I did, I took every possible extra option. We got the thin-cut steaks, the thick-cut steaks, and what have you. We also had the mushroom sauce. That's what I brought into franchise. And throughout this franchise run, we've been continuing to take every possible extra option. And that includes the franchise modifier that we brought into this one was having to bring in an extra dish, so we're also doing pies. It's ridiculous. And because we have so many options, there's like no customers throughout the day. Oh god. we gotta. We're doing broccoli now too. Okay. So what the hell are we gonna do? Where do we even put the broccoli? This is the only downside. I'm like running out of space to put things. Like, let's stick the broccoli there for now, and let's see what we got here. Conveyor, okay. So what do we got in there? Kitchen floor protector. Yes, let's do that, and we'll put that there, because that seems to be where most mess ends up happening. Got a workstation. I would have rathered a. Would have rather gotten a. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. I would have rather gotten a freezer for the mashed potatoes, but honestly, the microwave makes that fine, so it's not the end of the world. Fucking, we can take extra cheese. Sink. We definitely want to get that in there. Fucking, how cheap is this smart grabber at this point? $15 smart grabber. Christ. I know it's only 3 items, but I am gonna send the reroll. See what we get. Kitchen Fuller Protector. I'm just gonna send that. All right. This is. I haven't seen a mixer all game, and that's as soon as I find a mixer, like I can do something good with the smart grabber to basically just have the pie crust pre-made at all times. Ooh, coffee table. Do we not already have enough coffee tables, Patchy? Come on. Yeah, this is freaking nuts. All right. So let's go. I think I'll do the same thing I did this time. Just send 2 phones, and then take a moment to get everything ready. Get a coffee going, just to get that started. There we go. We'll pre-make the pie crust. Oh my god, it's so fast with the rolling pin and prep station. Okay. What do you want? Want a meat pie and a. Oh my god, I forgot to do the broccoli. Okay, fuck. Yeah, I think it's consistent time on the microwave. Alright, there you go. Let's take these 2 orders. We got a thin rary, and then a normie rary with broccoli. God damn it. Got people waiting at the coffee table. Okay, so what do you want? You just want coffee. I'll go ahead and get you out of here just to clear out the coffee table. And then what do you want? You also just want a coffee. Okay, so now because we've got that cleared out, let me send the final phone. I need to take your order. Get a thick welly. With mushy sauce and broccoli. And then the normie rary with mushy sauce. Okay, so they're done. What do you want? You want a thick, or a thin medium with broccoli. I hope the broccoli does not run out. There we go. Let me get more coffee ready. Let me prep the cheese boards. I'll just do one for now. Alright. What do you want? Just a coffee. Alright. We're making it through. Yeah, I just gotta, like, cool it on the... Yeah, we're getting to a point where I just gotta cool it on the phones a bit. But we're pretty much still fine on basically everything. Discount to everything. May I request a thin well done in the microwave? Just since I think that would be the most obvious thing I can think of testing with it. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna tell you that it's consistent time. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely consistent time. Alright. Oh, you haven't even had your main course yet. Well, your thin welly is gonna be in the freaking microwave. And you can just deal with it. I might want to like change around the setup just so the plates are in an easier spot to reach. And also, like, I put a sink in there, so hopefully I can get a wash basin instead. We need a cheese board and a coffee. Dang, that's super cool. Yeah, that's why it's so good for the mashed potatoes, because the mashed potatoes take so long, but the microwave is a constant time, so it's so much faster in the microwave for mashed potatoes. I love just how ridiculously long this daily breakdown gets. It's just so funny to me. Ah, mixer! We finally got one. So, let's see what we got. There's a grabber that costs like nothing. We got a smart grabber that also costs like nothing. Another power sink. Boo. Okay. Now with the mixer... Honestly, I don't think we need to upgrade the mixer. Okay, so... Let me do this. I'll still keep this rolling pin, but I don't think we're really going to need it that much. And honestly, because we don't need that, I'm going to move the workstation down here. Honestly, get the sink out of here. Yeah, fuck it. I don't even really need this sink anymore. Just get rid of it. And here's what we're gonna do. Where did I put the mixer? First of all, we've got the smart grabber. We don't even really need it to be the smart grabber, do we? It can just be the regular grabber. I am just gonna need to change these around a bit. You can just put the trash bin there. Now grab that mixer. First of all, before I forget, let's put this sink in here. So we want to try again for a wash basin. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. And I'm doing this in a way where the coffee tables will still be accessible. We'll grab the mixer, put it right there, face it that way, because why not? Put the flour there. Okay, so the flour is going to go into the mixer. And it's going to be slower, but just, it's going to be nice to... First of all, we don't really need anything to be super fast. We just want to make sure it's always... It's... Because the, we were pre-prepping the pie crust, but this will do it for us. We'll just have one ready to go whenever we want, and as soon as I take it out, it'll start making another one. So yeah, I think that's something that will help a bit. Let's keep sticking that smart grabber in there. And let's send a reroll on everything else. Oh, the robot buffer. I do want it, but I want to discount it first. Because that shit's expensive. And I've got a bunch of money, but that would be like over 2/3 of my money, so... Yeah, we're discounting that before we buy it. I still have the fucking extra life. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, now we take the pot stack, right? I mean... Fine. Fine, I'll take the extra pot stack. It's just gonna stay there, because it's for emergencies only. Alright. But let's go. Send the phones twice. Let's get the mashed potatoes going. Get that going. Set that there, and now let's get the broccoli going. Let's get a coffee ready. Okay. And there we go. And now let's take some orders. We need a thick rarey with mushroom sauce and mashed potatoes for Patchy, and then I need to get the mushroom pie. And we can still have extras at the ready. All I have to do is like take them off, and we can have multiples ready at all times. Okay, we got a thick rarey with mushroom sauce and mashed potatoes, and then I need a thin rarey with broccoli and mushroom sauce. Patchy wants a cheese board. Fuck fucking forgot that I already served Batchy, but it's fine. I really want the wash basin if we can get it. Okay, I need to get this guy's welly. His normie welly. I need to actually clear the cheese board. First time I've ever had to do that. Let's get everyone in. In fact, like, we might already have everyone in. Yeah, we've already got everyone in. Okay, what do you guys want? You guys want coffee. Let's get another going, just in case for everyone else. Let's go ahead and get the upgrades going. And the discounts going, I should say. There we go. Now, what do you want? We got a normie rarey with mushy sauce, and we got a thin rarey with mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch around my setup with where the sink are and where the plates are, just because it's really inconvenient to get plates, but it's probably fine for now. You do want dessert. Okay, so I'll go ahead and take your dessert order. You got a cheese board. It would only take 7 discounts to bring the robot down to $1. Of course, Patchy would math that out. Psychopath. Alright. And then just last cheese board. Alright, we're good. We're making it through relatively easily. How long have I been live? How long has this run been going? Just under 2 hours. Fucking look at this fucking... Look how long that breakdown is. Was there any... I think this is literally every possible option showed up here. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's one of these rounds. God damn it. Okay. Anyway, what did we get? The robot buffer. Honestly, fucking... Probably fine without it. Stop giving me power sync! I want the fucking wash basin. But yeah, let's swap this around. You're missing veggie pies. Yeah, I've been wondering when it's gonna finally give me veggie pies. But, you know what? We can take these rugs. Although, actually, I guess, like, rug tiles don't get buffed, so maybe this is, like, making the floor buffer completely pointless. But you know what? I don't give a shit. Alright, and then what was the other one in... Oh, right, the robot buffer is still what's in there. How fucking cheap is the smart grabber? Honestly, no, we need to just send the smart grabber now. We'll stick it somewhere where it's not gonna be fucking anything up. And then I'm just gonna store... I guess if I'm gonna store something, it should probably be the comb painting, because that's the only one I might, in some world, end up taking. Oh, is there nothing in this one? Oh, right, yeah, there's nothing in that one. Okay, fine, I guess I'll take a globe as well. Okay. We're expecting 11 customers. Oh, man. I mean, the floor buffer also cleans messes, but then you'd have to trust the robot. Alright. Let's go. Send 2. Let's get that in the microwave. Get that on there. Start some coffee. So let's wait on that. I need to get the broccoli here. Put that in the microwave. And let's start taking orders. We need a thick welly and a thick Ferrari. Oh yeah, I like this plate setup way better. Got a thin welly with various toppings. God damn it. Okay. Take that out to the trash. I fucked up putting the thick boy in the oven, and then that just screwed me up for the rest of that whole time. Oof, that was close. Okay, let's get a thin boy in here. We'll do that. Get him out of the coffee table. Same thing there. I want mashed potatoes. And mashed potatoes. Alright. There you go. And what desserts do you want? You just want coffee. Send the final phone, because why not? You want a pie, a steak pie, and a normie welly. With mushroom sauce. What do you want? You want a normie medium. I don't remember who has had dessert yet or not. While I have a moment of calm, let's get some cheese boards ready. Let's take this guy's order. I need a steak pie with mashed potatoes. Oh. I need to take that order at the top. Need a cheese board and a coffee. And what do you want? You want a cheese board. Well, I'm going to take this cheese board into the office and do discount desk first. Whew. Alright. The customer count is starting to catch up to us no matter how much we try to bring it back down. But we are about to get another perk, so maybe we'll get something that can reduce it one more time. Veggie pies! There you go. I'm not doing individual dining with this many people. Oh, it only went down by 1. Damn. Alright. We've got veggie pies now. God damn. The only thing it actually added was carrots. I need to figure out somewhere better to put the broccoli. I guess here works. I guess I'll do it like that. It's a little bit better that way. Or actually, fuck it, what am I doing with this table here? Absolutely nothing is what I'm doing with this table. I'd rather just open that up, that way I can actually just go grab the broccoli from back here. Makes it honestly not that much easier, but a little bit easier for preparing the broccoli as a side in the morning. Although kind of by a similar token, maybe I should put the mushrooms there. And then I guess probably just do a counter here. Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess we could do it like this. The next year of franchising is going to suck, isn't it? Since that has a 30% boost to customer count. Well, it depends how many customer downs I can take with me. If you really think about it. Okay, calm painting. So the robot buffer. Yeah, let's send the robot buffer. And honestly, putting it in the kitchen might be better. Well, cause it'll stay in the room, right? Yeah, let's just have it be in the middle, and we'll see if whether or not it ends up wandering into other rooms. Okay, so once again, counter. I'm gonna put there. Just see if we get a freezer. And then let's send rerolls. Another danger hob. Do I really need another danger hob? Not really. I don't particularly need another danger hob. I think we just reroll again. Oh, fucking trainers, though. Trainers. I kind of want to do trainers. Yeah, fuck it. Well, we'll discount the trainers. Because I don't think I need it, like, right this moment. So let's do it. Hey, conveyor. Conveyor and the... Ooh, okay. On second thought, let's send the trainers now. I guess we'll put them like here. Let me get the conveyor in, and we'll also do the robot mop. And again, I don't think there's really a point in taking another blueprint cabinet. Okay, I'm just gonna send the phones once. So I need to cool it on that. But I still want to do some. Let's grab our trainers. Put that in there. Let's add that in there. Get the broccoli going. Let's get that going. Oh, yep. Okay. And what do you want? You want a steak pie and a normie rarity. Should say steak pie with broccoli. Okay. And then a normie rarity with mushroom sauce. There you go. What do you want? We need a veggie pie. And then a thick medium. Oh, this needs mashed potatoes. I need to move which one's the danger hub. Oh, they want the cheese board. Let me clear you as well. It's gonna be good to just get one table cleared. And done with. And now what do you want? A normie rarity with broccoli. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta actually clear the cheese boards. Bro, can you, like, not walk through my kitchen? Can you go around the other way, please? Oh, god damn it. Didn't get it in time. It's fine, we'll just do another one. Pushed my luck a bit too far there. And what do you want? You want a cheese board and some coffee. There was 11 people this day and 7 of them sat down at once. Sounds about right. Yeah, you know what? Fucking send the phones the rest of the way. Need that. Then we need to get a veggie pie ready. And that needs mushroom sauce. Veggie pie will need mashed potatoes. There you go. What do you want? I need to clear out that cheese board. And you know what? Let's fucking just have a cheese board prepped while we're down here. Need a thick welly. What do you want? There we go. Clear out your dishes. Guy at the top wants dessert as well, so let me get fancy table their desserts. We just want a cheese board. Alright, now let's do our upgrades and discounts. Whew. The fact that we've even gotten to 11 customers in a day is kind of funny. We've tried our best to stop it from going that far, and we ended up getting forced to there anyway. Okay. So get this guy his coffee, and then we will retrieve the cheese board, and then we're good on that. Oh my god. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sources of income. Our tax returns are a fucking nightmare. Dining table, that's hilarious. Well, actually, I might, like, just see if it turns into a... Well, actually, if it turns into a date table or a fancy table, either one of those helps us. Literally not using the bin. Although maybe given recent events I should actually start using the bin. Alright, robot mop I'm just gonna send. And then, oh, we got a freezer. Yes. Very nice. So, we have somewhere to put the mashed potatoes overnight. And then, do we have anything in particular we want to do with the extra counter? Not at the moment. Okay, portioner is not really going to help us here. Metal table. Oh, please not the... Oh, you know what? Actually, well, the decreased patience of the metal table makes it a problem. So I'd rather not the metal table. Plus, like, the sides aren't really that much of an issue because I have them already pre-prepped and I can... It doesn't take me long to add the sides. So, like, being able to ignore sides doesn't really help me much. Yeah, so we got the grabber there. So, what do we actually want to do with the... There's nothing in this one. I will send a reroll. I guess, like... Huh. So, yeah, what the hell do we want to do with the... Honestly, I don't... Let's just send a reroll and see what we get. A microwave. Yeah, microwave might not be the worst thing in the world. We really do not need another blueprint cabinet. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna have to just toss out this counter. Because I don't want people going through the kitchen. And actually, I could do it here. It only inconveniences the diners, and I don't give a shit about that. Anyway. Anyway. And you know what? Actually, what am I doing? I probably should have done this a lot sooner. Set it up like that. That way, like, I can actually have two copies going right here without having to go to the other side, and then I still have the counter space to put my sides. And actually, even a little bit extra thing I can do right there. Yeah, so I can actually have all three of my sides right there, plus the counter space, plus be able to do multiple coffees. So that actually helps quite a bit. Yeah, and then we have our freezer back here. And then I have something in all of these, right? We'll just stick the rolling pin in there as well. Just might as well. Just more stuff to re-roll for next time. Alright, we're expecting 12 customers, so I think we send one phone. We grab our trainers. Actually gonna do that first. Oh, no, we want to do that there. Grab our mushroom, not the nuts, the mushroom. There we go. And now we do the potatoes in here. Alright, and we'll take your order. You want a thick welly and a mushy pie. Oh, and they want mashed potatoes, so I gotta get that ready. Okay, and then it's the mushy pie that wants the mashed potatoes. Alright, and what do you two want? You want a medium thickie and a... Oh, fuck, I did that wrong. Let me just do that. Clear this table. I got mixed up which one was supposed to be the well and which one was supposed to be the medium. Alright, what do you want? We need a meat pie with mashed potatoes. And then we need a normie rary with mushy sauce. Uh-oh, I'm tracking the mess. Oh, okay. The buffer mop does fix the mess. Ooh, nice. I can actually use this. Alright, and then we just need a normie rary with mushy sauce. And then these guys up there are desserts. I'm gonna send a phone. What do you want? You want a cheese board. While I'm down there, I'll get an extra cheese board ready. You could not run through my kitchen, motherfucker. Oh, they want a cheese board as well. Okay. So I just gotta remember I actually have to take the cheese board back. Okay. That should get everyone in. Can you stop running through my kitchen? You little shit. Alright. What do you got? We got a diet medium. And what do you got? 2 coffees. So I did this thing with the coffee and then forgot to actually be responsible with it. Okay, dude needs a diet welly with mushy sauce and broccoli. Okay, we need a steak pie with mashed potatoes, and we need a thick rary with mashed potatoes. Okay, they want dessert as well. I'm gonna make everybody wait while I do upgrades and discounts. You can just put a slice of mushroom on a steak, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. And if we end up getting that as an option, I feel like my restaurant is already kind of set up for that. Alright, we need a cheese board. I'll get an extra one ready just in case. Okay, and then... So I'm actually going to... You know what, Patchy? For once I'm glad about the extra pots that you wanted me to get, because it means I can prep some mashed potatoes for tomorrow in the freezer. I don't dare use this one I've already made because I don't know if there's a limit on how many it can serve, so I'd rather make a fresh batch. Alright, what do you want? Do you want a cheese board? Alright. Alright, we got through that relatively fine. Yeah, fucking this is gonna be the one where we make it to overtime, day 15. I think it's infinite, and I'm not sure though. Serving boards, no thank you. Alright, so what do we got here? Ah, the metal table, boo. Boo. Yeah, that was the one, that was like, that and the bar table were like the ones I did not want. I really don't need an extra microwave or a rolling pin. I'm gonna put these up here just so it's easier for me to see them, so I don't lose track of them. Smart grabber, we might as well leave in. Combine frozen prep station. Yes, that is nice. Where would we put it though? Would it let me put you know, I could do it for the coffees. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best thing to do for that would be. Yeah, I was legit thinking about freezing coffees. I think the other option would be, like, freezing rare thick boys. Just because those take a while to cook. So if I have, like, a bunch of rares already done, that definitely helps. The other thing, I'm wondering if it'll actually let you freeze cheese boards. Yeah, probably the most helpful thing is going to be the coffee. So yeah, we'll stick it down here with the coffees for now. Oh, nope. I guess we can do it like that. That works fine too. Alright, let me just get this trash out of here. Like, there's really not a whole lot of point in keeping trash in. Day 9 overtime finally on par with new runs on day 6. Yes, 16 customers. It's pretty ridiculous. I think we send one more reroll. Grabber? Yeah, I might as well. But honestly, honestly, we probably don't even need another grabber. Because again, like, what? He's storing these grabbers and then not really having anything to do with them. Hmm. Well, I have the mixers that I want. I'll put one of these mixers in here. You know what, I might as well just get the other one discounted. Yeah, I would have to figure out what the hell I even want to do with those. It's probably better to wait until the end of this day, because we're going to have to take another perk so we can see kind of what we're looking at in terms of kitchen setup. Do you make it to day 15 overtime? Do you get to pick a new gold perk? I don't know. We will be finding out together. Alright, let me get my trainers. Get that in the microwave. Get that out there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, just stick that there. Right, it's the mushrooms I need. And when I get rid of the trash can, that's the one fucking time I would have needed it. Okay, so that's plain. The thick rarey is plain. This one's with broccoli. Alright, what do you want? You want a steak pie with mashed potatoes. And you also want pie. Steak plus a mushy pie with mashed potatoes. Let me do this. Just gonna pull that off so I have extra pie just in case. Fucking the pies are popular today. Let's get the diet welly right there. I'm supposed to move that. And then a mushy pie. And mushy pie is gonna have broccoli with it. And you just need coffee, which I've been forgetting to do. I'll put one in frozen prep and get another started, and then deliver this one. Bud needs a normie welly with broccoli. We got a veg pie and a steak pie. Okay, we need a coffee. Let me get you sat down. I'm gonna clean the mess that we tracked in here. We need a cheese board. Let's get another one going. Then we need that thick medium. And what do you want? You want a thick normie, or a normie medium. Here we go. And we need another normie medium. And a welly, a diet welly. Get that cleaned up so I don't track it all over with the trainers. There we go. And then we need mashed potatoes with the normie medium. Alright, let's take a moment to do our upgrading and discounting. Alright, there we go. Gonna work on getting stuff ready for the next day. Dude's getting cranky. Hold your horses, you little fucker. Alright, there you go. He wants a cheese board. Alright, there you go. Oh, fucking carrot soup. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. This is getting... it's getting nuts. Whoa, hold on. We went from 13 to 9. That is more than 15%. I feel like what's happening is when you get a reduction like that... So, obviously there's a range of how many customers you can get in a day. Obviously there's a range. Guess to called it? What? I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying you called it and just, like, said it in a really weird way that I didn't understand? Who called it? Okay, yeah. Oh, with needing the pot stack, yeah. Fucking, you can have your moment, Patchy. God damn, this fucking guy. Alright. But yeah, we, like, actually legit need the fucking... Yeah, this is just gonna get ridiculous. Need to get an extra pot stack in case it makes you choose between using a fourth pot and instant death. Oh, we were always gonna choose the extra pot anyway. But yeah, you were saying that long before that was ever going to be a concern, like... Conveyor mixer. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah. Conveyor mixer was something I was actually thinking about. It's like, it would be nice if we get that. And lo and behold, we got it. So let me do a bit of this. Not sure what to do with this extra counter right now. But here's what I want to do. So this like single conveyor isn't working as well as I had hoped. But turning it into a conveyor mixer will help. Because it means I can basically, it will move and like have two at once ready for me at all times. The only thing I need to do is move that. And I think the reason I remove that counter is because it makes it easier to, a little bit easier to get the carrots from back there. Although, is that worth it? I don't know if that's worth it. Is it still better to just have the... I don't know. Let me figure out, is there anything else I can use the mixer for? How does carrot soup work now? That's a good question. Okay, so what's in this one? A rapid mixer. Honestly, rapid mixer as well would work fine. Oh, you know, okay. I know what I can do with the rapid mixer. Let's put that here instead, and for when we have the mashed potatoes, I just need to slap it there. I guess we've got an extra workstation. Where would actually be nice to put this extra workstation? Do I really have anywhere that actually needs it? Seemingly not. But yeah, I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on here. Honestly, let's toss out this mixer. It is not getting used. Fuck it, I keep forgetting we still have that extra life as well. Like, honestly, if I don't make it to... if I don't make it to day 15, it's completely on me. Because there's basically no excuse, given the situation I'm already in. But anyway. So you have these. I think I do want to get rid of this extra counter. Honestly, we already have one like right here that we're not even using, so I'll gladly toss out those extra counters, and if we end up needing this one, I can just pull it in. Let's see. And we probably no longer want the mashed potatoes in the freezer. We probably want the carrot soup in there instead. So with the carrot soup, what we need to do is first boil onion and water, and then add a carrot and boil it again. That's what we do for carrot soup. I'm going to completely ignore the phones on this one, so I do not want to risk anything going wrong. I will send one reroll though. Honestly, I'm gonna pull one of these smart grabbers out. Like, we don't need... There's no world where we're gonna need two of them. So I just pull it out for more rerolling. Prep station. We'll put that in and freeze it. I don't know for sure what we're gonna use that frozen prep for, but we'll figure something out. I think we're currently taking just over 10% customers, counting all our perks. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna send one more reroll. Yeah, it's not worth it. Again, we don't really have anything else we can really use the mixer for. We're just running out of space. I suppose if I wanted to make space, I could get rid of one of the coffee tables and just fucking cool it on the phones. Which is probably the right thing to do, but... Anyway, so... Where do I need to start the day? I need to start by grabbing the trainers. Let's get this out there. I need to add carrot. Oh, wait. I forgot the whole reason why I did that. And then mushroom. Actually, I have to chop it and add it, right? Yeah. And then the broccoli. Let's make one cheese board while we're at it. And fuck it, I'll make another. Okay, what do you want? Probably carrot soup. There you go. What do you want? Carrot soup. And you want a thick medium and a normie welly. Okay, what does the normie welly want? This and that. And then the thick welly, or thick medium, just wants mushroom sauce. Just wants the mushy sauce. Okay, and we need a mushy pie. I need to get that going again. Take these dishes. And what do you want for your main course? You want a medium thickie with mushy and mashy. You know what? I like that one. Mushy and mashy. He wants a cheese board. Kinda didn't mean to take his order, but it's fine. I need to grab the carrot soup again. Oh my god, there's no cheese on this. What the hell? He wants a diet welly. And what do you want? You need some carrot soup. Honestly, I can send the phones the rest of the day. Alright, let me guess, you want carrot soup. I need to get that going again. We may want to have multiple batches of carrot soup going. We need a thick medium. Then we need carrot soup. And then what do you want? You want a mushroom pie with broccoli. And you want a cheese board. Let me make a couple of those just so we have them ready. Okay, need a veggie pie and a normie medium. Alright, let's go ahead and do our upgrades and discounts. JFC 15 per phone. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Not like we need it, though. Okay. That's all for the discount. Okay. But I definitely want to, in terms of prep for the next day, let's get that going. So we have a second batch ready to go. He wants a cheese plate. I mean, what percentage of your day's income was phones now? It's gonna be huge. I don't know about that. 'Cause what was it? Booking desk 45. It's actually like about 20%. Freezing is yeah. Freezing carrot soup seems like a good call. We've got more of this like useless round. We got the useless round. Oh, I forgot to put okay. Some of these. Okay, yeah. No wonder why it's like not having things to put in because yeah. No wonder why the discount desk finished so fast because I didn't have things in two of these. So I guess we'll stick something in there because why not? And the frozen prep station. Do we have an immediate use for that? What's our immediate use case for a frozen prep station? Can't really think of much. Because I don't think it'll let you put a full cheese board into a frozen prep. I kind of doubt that it's going to let you do that. Yeah, shit. What's it going to be? I think you can kill a globe with no consequence. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's a solid object. No, that's not what we want. I should not have done that. I should have done the chandelier. Because that, like, hangs overhead. And you know what? Just for... Well, actually, I can't undo that now. But I should do it over the coffee tables just because that's not going to get in the way of any orders or something. And sure, we'll get another painting. Because why the hell not? And now we can kill a globe. Fuck 'em. Yeah, good catch, Patchy. Good catch. So I hadn't even thought about that. The painting as well. We might as well. Now will that let me do another one? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, because yeah, I forgot about the rugs that I took. It's also just extra stuff I can throw away. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the statue. So honestly, actually, if I can just get one more, I can toss the statue as well. Yeah, I think right now we're at 11, so we can't quite get rid of the statue yet, but almost. Now that frees up a lot of space up there. So then we're back to the question of what do we do with the frozen prep station. I'm gonna swap these two, or these three things. Just make things a little bit easier on myself. Here. Okay. Now, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do with the frozen prep station. I think maybe, I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try like portioning the carrot soup into this, and see if that works. Because if that works, then that's easier for me to manage the carrot soup. Also, we suddenly jumped up to 14 from 9, so holy shit. We could store another 4 copies now. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if it'll let me like portion out carrot soup and then put it in there. And if not, we'll figure out something else for it. Alright, stick that in there. Ah, it does. Okay. Yeah, that makes, that will make getting carrot soup ready a little bit easier. Oh, I don't want a carrot, I want a mushroom. And I need to actually cut it up. Okay, I need to start taking orders. Oh, I never grabbed my trainers. Okay, Fire God and Patchy, what do you want? You want a carrot soup. There you go. I'm assuming you want the carrot soup as well. So it's really nice that we're able to do that. Okay, Fire God and Patchy. You want 2 diet wellies. It's like you're on a date night, except not really. Okay. And then you want a rare normie. Oh, you want 2 carrot soups. the hell? Yeah, it's a little weird that it didn't let me... I guess I was getting confused by the fact that I was trying to pull from a frozen prep station. I need to get a carrot to refill this. Oh, I should not have done that yet. Okay. We got a normie welly with mushy mash. And a diet medium with mushy. Let me portion out this mushroom soup, or the carrot soup, and get it going again. And then we need a normie medium with broccoli. And we need a diet welly. Get the carrot soup for these folks. I did not mean to take that order, that was a mistake. I need to get some cheese boards ready. Get a coffee there. Get that going again. And what do you want? You want a cheese board as well. Let me make another one while I'm at it. Bring out this one. And I need to bring this one back. Get a carrot into the carrot soup. Do that. Okay, and then we need a steak pie. And a steak pie with mashy. And then a medium normie with broccoli. You want carrot soup as well. Okay. Let me clear that table for you. Alright, we're getting by fine so far. Alright, what do you want? You want carrot soup. Okay. Let me portion out the rest of this carrot soup and then get another started. Oh, you gotta do the water first. We need a medium normie with mushy mashy. Mushy mashy. There we go. We got a normie medium mushy. And then a medium, normie rarey. I really don't need to be bothering with that. Okay. Let's take some time and do the portioning. I need to make actual dinner and Matt's still going. Flex on him. I tried to figure out what Matt's customer reduction was, and I think he's serving 92% less than normal. That's amazing. Still has 14 people today. Yeah, which means if I took no reductions, I'd basically have to have everything completely automated or else you just die. Alright, and then we need a Thick welly with mushy. So, Ed, I don't know if you were here before. I don't know if you were here in time to catch that, but we have new terminology. Whenever they want both mushroom sauce and mashed potatoes, we call it the mushy mashy. I heard that in the background. Nice. All right. Well, fucking overtime day 11 with 14 customers. It's ridiculous. All right. But yeah, our tax returns are a nightmare. Do you see how many different sources of income we have? God, our tax returns are a nightmare. Hob, interesting. Okay. Oh, I didn't have anything in that cabinet. The calm painting can fuck off. Just want to pull it out for re-rolling. Then I mushy mashed the champ's face. Nice. Got him. It's fucking smart crap